right-of-way, which again is 10 feet. Trucks are also limited by the type of debris that they can collect during each pass. For example, if a truck is collecting vegetative debris, it cannot pick up construction or mixed debris. Trucks are making several passes. The first pass, which the county is currently in, is to grab anything that is readily accessible. Passes will continue until streets are cleared of right-of-way debris. Options do exist for those who have storm debris on their private property, residential or commercial, that still needs to be removed and cannot be brought to the right-of-way. The private property debris removal program is for homeowners or businesses who cannot take their debris to the right-of-way for pickup and who do not have debris removal insurance or have inadequate debris removal insurance. So we shared on Thursday that private property debris removal now has a new intake center. The new intake center is open at the Black Mountain Library Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is the same hours as the intake centers at Barnersville Fire Department, Swannanoa Fire and Rescue at Beetree Substation, and the Fairview Library. Intake center at the Asheville Mall is also open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. weekdays and 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays. And I heard from Wesley out in Black Mountain just a little while ago that the Black Mountain Library site was very active over the weekend. So that's great news. So a couple of reminders about grants currently available in Buncombe County. The first one is the Helene Recovery Assistance Grant, which provides up to 3 months of support for rent, mortgage payments, or utility bills. Applications are open until December 18th at 5 p.m. More information and for an application, you can visit buncombecounty.org. Property safety. The USDA Emergency Watershed Protection Program can provide assistance with debris-clogged waterways, unstable stream banks, severe erosion impacting public infrastructure, wind-borne debris, and steep slopes at risk of sliding. Please continue to report storm-related damage on the county's website. This portal that the county uses to triage these types of reports, and we do that behind the scenes through coordination within the different programs that we have available. So please continue to report storm-related damage on the at buncombecounty.org. We also have a link, to apply, submit damage information via the county's property damage form at buncombecounty.org, and there will also be a link placed in the chat. As a reminder, please include photos of the damage if you're using the form to report. You can also get assistance filling out the form by calling the One Buncombe Call Center at 828-250-6100. Now an update on the solid waste recycling and trash hauler transition. As of yesterday, about 32,000 carts have been replaced. 68,000 carts must be transitioned by January 1. So we're close to halfway in that transition. The progress is slightly behind based on, slightly behind on a pure number basis. Good news item from FCC is that they're reporting approximately 2,500 new subscribers. So again, if you have yet to subscribe for FCC services, please do so as soon as you are able to. FCC also reports that they are adding delivery teams and they continue to staff up the call center to handle the volume of incoming calls. If you have tried to reach FCC efforts, you can also use the issue tracker that Buncombe County rolled out on Thursday. The issue tracker will help us to address concerns and identify patterns or issues that we need to triage with either FCC or Waste Pro. So the issue tracker can be found at buncombecounty.org/solid waste. You can also use the issue tracker to report problematic right-of-way debris piles. These are debris piles that might be causing a public safety risk. And so you can also use that same issue tracker to report problematic debris piles in the right of way. Now we're just another reminder that we still have 4 community care stations online. And these stations provide showers, laundry, bottled water, and other resources. These are located in the most impacted communities at Morgan Hill Baptist Church, Bethel United Methodist, Owen Pool, and the Fairview Ingalls by Reynolds High School. These will remain open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily to continue to serve residents in these most impacted areas. And that is all I have for county updates. Now we'll open it up to questions from the media.
Good morning, John. John Boyle from Asheville Livestock. Is Clay or anyone from Asheville Water there?
The city of Asheville is not here today. They will be back on Wednesday.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Any additional questions? Angelica, are there any questions in the chat? Okay, well, I just have a couple brief remarks and then we'll wrap it up. Today at 5 p.m., the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office will host a very special Christmas community event. This is a family-friendly event with food, a bounce house, music, and giveaways. And I'm told Matt Marshall will be in the bounce house the entire time. So you might want to check that out. Join them at 108 Monticello Road in East Weaverville, near the Publix in Weaverville. And you'll need to take the east entrance to that location. So again, that's at 108 Monticello Road in Weaverville, near the Publix. Okay. We shared a lot of information today, as usual. You can find all of this information at our website, buncombecounty.org. Or you can also call the One Buncombe Call Center at 828-250-6100, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that we can for you. Oh, I'm seeing a question from Angelica.
We had a last-minute question in the chat from Madison. How will we make sure displaced families have housing this holiday season?
Sure, that is certainly a priority for our response for our community. We are triaging these kinds of issues with our partner and internally as well. So if you are, find yourself in this sort of situation, or if you find that you might need a heated hot tent, something to that effect, you can contact 828-250-6100. And we're working on the back end of that to coordinate these kinds of needs as we're made aware of them. Okay. Oh.
And asks, will families be kicked out of hotels?
Like we shared earlier, Madison, thanks for the question. We just need folks to communicate with the hotel where they are staying currently to understand more about what sort of, what their reservation looks like, how long their stay will be extended or available in their current placement, and then work through the FEMA portal to find, an arrangement that might meet their unique needs. Again, they can also go by the DRC at the mall as well if they have additional questions about what their lodging options are moving forward. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back on Wednesday at 11. We'll have the city of Asheville with us at that time.